Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed and I am student of the Rihan College. So today I am going to have a short and interesting discussion like chat with Maya. We will be discussing like topic is discover what truly exists you. So related is let's get started. Hey Maya, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. That's quite the title for discussion. Discover, exist, you, so relatives. It sounds like we're diving into something deep. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, my first question is what is the true difference between uh, simple, casual, holy, and lifelong passion?
That's a poetic way to put it. To me, it's like you're asking about the difference between a quiet, steady love and something that's explosive and overwhelming. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah,
I think the biggest difference is how you feel in the long run. A steady, tasteful passion is like a slow burn, sustainable, and usually grounded in a real understanding of the other person. A light blown passion, on the other hand, is like a firework. It's blindingly bright and exciting, but it often burns out just as quickly because it's fueled by intensity rather than intimacy.
yeah, I see exactly.
It's a wild ride. Glad it clicks. Which one do you think usually wins out in the end?
Okay, yes, understanding. Why do you so many people feel completely lost, empty when asked what their passion is?
That's a bit of a puzzle. It sounds like you're asking why people give empty or vague answers when they're asked to describe an experience. Am I following you?
Okay, yeah, explain me more.
I think it often comes down to a struggle with words. Some experiences are just so visceral that trying to put them into a sentence feels like it would shrink the feeling. Others might just be protecting something, keeping the details private because the experience is too personal to share. Then there's the social side, where people give safe answers because they don't want to be judged. Do you find yourself doing that sometimes?
Yes, I see.
It's a common reflex. Most of us have a little filter that kicks in before we speak, even when we don't mean to.
Yes.
It makes things a bit simpler, but definitely less interesting. I wonder if we could actually get people to open up more if we changed how we ask the questions.
How does our childhood environments hide or reveal what we are naturally good at?
That's a fascinating angle. It sounds like you're wondering how our early surroundings shape the things we do with thinking and why some of those habits are just natural for us. Is that the gist of it?
Yeah,
Childhood is basically the blueprint for everything. We absorb the rhythms and reactions of the people around us long before we can even name them. So if you grew up in a house where things were handled with laugh, you might find it natural to use humor to diffuse tension now. But
yes,
if things were more reserved, that's probably your default too. It's like we're programmed with a survival tools based on what worked in our first home.
yeah,
And the wild part is we often don't even realize we're using those tools until something happens that makes us stop and go, wait, why did I react that way?
I see.
Wait, you think
Yes, I think.
I'm listening?
Your think is.
I'm definitely thinking. I'm curious to hear where you were going with that. Do you think those childhood habits stay with us forever or actually rewrite them?
Okay, is it absolutely necessary for our daily job and our passion to be the exact same thing?
That's a big question. I'm not sure I follow. Are you asking if we have to be the same person at work as we are in our real life, or if doing our best always looks the same in every situation?
Okay, yes, I see.
I'll give you. I think there's a huge difference. Oh, most people have a work version of themselves, which is kind of like a curated highlight reel. But doing your best isn't a one size fits all thing. Sometimes your best is 100% sprint, and other times your best is just showing up and getting through the day. Which one feels more sustainable for you?
Yeah,
I've noticed that when we push for that 100% every single day, we usually just hit a wall. It's like trying to run a marathon at a sprinter's pace. Do you think people are too hard on themselves about that?
yes. Okay, interesting, amazing, Sarika. Like, explain me more.
I think we've fallen into this trap of believing that doing your best means doing everything. We treat productivity like a score we have to keep high, but our energy isn't a flat line. It ebbs and flows. When we ignore that, force the grind, we're not actually doing our best. We're just doing the most. There's a real art to knowing when to lean in and when to slack so you don't burn out.
Yes, your talk is very deep. Okay. How can someone
Think
discover what truly exists when they are feeling totally manually burnt out? Explain me, Maya.